Hi. Welcome to Uncle Ma's most serious painting video. What about this issue? We are still gouache. I want to draw a castle. What about the painting method this time? Do you plan to paint it thinly, photo and dye it several times? So, when I hooked the line, I hooked it thinner this time. I used a hook to put the castles, including some windows. Draw out some details. Then if you want to. What about thickly coated piles of color blocks like traditional gouache? Then you can roughly put an outline line. Then start coloring. Wet the picture first. Then apply the color thinly. Just a little bit, like keeping up with watercolors. The whole is grasped in a yellow tone. Then someone might ask, why do you like thin coating so much? Because I really don't like it very much. Traditional gouache. Or pile up color blocks like an art exam. It's not that drawing method is not good. That drawing method. Pretty handsome too. I'm just a personal hobby. I like to draw it a little bit, a little thinner. Be a little more specific. Color it here. Just roughly. Just outline the relationship between light and shade and the shape. The lower half of the castle is a bit empty. I don't know. What should I draw? I'll start with a cool gray. Fill in the lower half roughly. More on that later. After the first color is finished, let's go a second time. Or wet the picture with a watering can first. We start with the clouds. Because of the cloud, I want to draw a little bit more imposing. But the gouache cloud seems to be nothing but a pile of color blocks. There doesn't seem to be a good way. Yeah, right? Take it slow and pile it up first. Then I think the main body of the painting. It should be in. The top 3 floors on the right side of the castle. If it were a cake, the top 3 layers should be. I think it should be a bunch of details. The place with the most piles. Far on the right. King. And I'm going to paint the shadow underneath the head of the castle a little bit. What about the upper right corner of the screen? It will be slightly darkened. The lower half of the castle. Add some more blue. The overall yellow tone inside. I need a little cool color to change it up. What about the arch on the left side of the castle and the place for the city gate? Basically in the dark. That doesn't require too many details. But the overall relationship between light and dark must be suppressed. Make a comparison with the lights of the castle. After brushing the color for the second time, we're going for the third time. Third time. I think it should be the last time to engrave. Or start with the clouds, the clouds. To be honest, it's a bit of a headache, because I really don't want to stack pen counts. But what about the clouds? The feeling of rolling up. It doesn't seem to be easy to come out without stacking the number of strokes. Then I try to use some intermediate colors. Put the cloud. Excessive light and shade. Try to express it as softly as possible. That's where the clouds meet the sky. The paint at this stage can be used. Then use as thick as you want. Anyway, it's the last time. The castle. At the top, there are a lot of towers and some spikes come out. And these places, I guess. At least focus on the shape. On Fang Fang's castle. It's rare to have so many spikes. To form a skyline. So I'd rather talk about the details here. What about the light on the left side of the castle? I'll add some more warm yellow. Just add some sunlight. Then go and put a window. Click on these details. Take out the following because of the perspective. These windows are actually what you see. It's very narrow. So use the brush strokes of the status quo. Just go and express it. In addition, don't use too dark color. To the left of the castle. The place of the arch ring. Well, just roughly draw the shadow of the lower part. Really, there's not much detail needed here. Hey, don't grab the main body's part. Here I want to say, does he have a little routine for painting windows? The opening of the window itself. You use it a little lighter. The upper part of the window hole. Can you add some shadows? Just echo the direction of the light. Then add some thickness on the sides of the window hole. Some small details of the cold window will do. You don't have to draw too much. What about the gate to the left of the castle? I'll make the details a little bit more detailed. Well, actually, the strongest detail is the circle above the arch. Generally, it is in ancient buildings. That arc. Follow the shape of this arch. It's made of bricks. Then let's change it slightly. Then hook the brick seam. Oh, everything in the dark is so far. At the bottom of the castle. Just 3 rows of big windows. When painting, I've intentionally weakened it here. As for the window, I still do what I just said. Put the shadow on the top of the window. Go and paint it carefully. What about the lower eye of the window? I'll try to whittle it down. Then pay attention to the color here. Don't use it too bright. After all, in the dark, let's be more harmonious. The last foreground. I thought for a while, let's draw some quiet trees. I applied a layer of warm yellow first, then gradually deepen. Use a camera pen to click a little more. Make this feeling of branches and leaves. So do you think I talk very well? It's kind of vulgar. It's just a bit like $50 a piece on a street stall. That feeling. And I realized it when I finished. So I made a small change. but it didn't take a picture. And you can look at the finished work. Well, I was wondering if he didn't do it. I sprayed a lot of water on it. Let him flow freely. I was suddenly surprised to find that this feels not bad. It just makes the gouache flow, actually. It's not easy. Then next time I will try how to make the gouache flow. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.